Hello students, welcome to Easy Elimu Learning Simplified. My name is Mr. Stanley Ombogo. So students, welcome again to another episode, and in this episode we are going to look at correlative conjunctions under grammar. So talking about correlative conjunctions, these are type of conjunctions that link words and phrases together in sentences, indicating the relationship between them. So they are used to illustrate how two words or phrases are related together in sentences. Another thing is that correlative conjunctions must always connect two elements that are grammatically similar, meaning the same structure applies. If, for instance, a noun follows either, then a noun will also follow or. And for us to understand this, let's study the examples below. So in the first example or the first sentence, we have, in the evening, Kilonzo will either wash the clothes or clean the house. Then looking at the second example, we have, neither the boy nor the girl has visited their parents in the past 1 week. So again, if we reflect or look at the rule that we read earlier on, that is, if for instance a noun follows either, then a noun will also follow or. So if you look at the two examples, you realize that we have, that is the noun clothes, or a noun phrase, that is the clothes coming after either. Then again after or, we have a noun or a noun phrase, that is the house, that comes after the verb. Then again, looking at the other sentence, neither the boy, so we have a noun or a noun phrase, that is the boy coming after neither. Then also after nor, we have a noun phrase that is also acting as a noun, that is the girl. So below are some common correlative conjunction pairs. So apart from either or, neither nor that we have used in our examples, we also have some common correlative conjunctions that are normally used in English grammar. So the first one is as, blah blah blah, as. Then both goes with and. There is also these two pairs that we've looked at, either or, neither nor. We also have not only but also. There is also whether or, and lastly we also have if, that goes with then. So those are other examples of some commonly used correlative conjunction pairs. So examples in sentences, we have, Jane is both a good wife and a good mother. Jane is both a good wife and a good mother. So I'd like us to study that sentence. So looking at the sentence, you realize that the qualities of being a good wife and a good mother are joined by the words both and. Then there is also another example in sentence that we have, either you leave now or you will be late. So again, if we study the second example, the pair either or is used to present two options, but only one must be taken. We also have another example, that is the third example. Not only did they buy the land, but also the property on it. So here, the pair has been used to express that something happened or was done in addition to something else. So that something else is what is introduced by, that is the phrase but also. So but also give an additional information about what was done. So we also have, that is the fourth example, neither English nor mathematics is difficult. Neither English nor mathematics is difficult. So again, if we study the above sentence keenly, neither nor is a pair that is used in situations where two options are viewed in the same way. So it means that English is not difficult, mathematics is also not difficult. So both of them are easy, and that is why again we say that the pair neither nor is used in situations where two options are viewed in the same way. So there is also this other example, that is, if they want to get jobs, then they have to change their attitude. So we also have the pair of if then, which is used or is issued to express a condition. And again, another thing, dear students, is that when using correlative conjunctions, be careful about these three areas or these three things. The first one is the verb agreement. The second one is the pronoun agreement. And lastly, we have the parallel structure in sentences. So just to help you understand these three areas, the first one we have the verb agreement. So when writing or constructing sentences, always ensure that the second subject agrees, or it must agree with the verb that follows it when you connect two subjects with a correlative conjunction. For example, neither Kamau nor the two girls come to school late. Or we can say, neither the two girls nor Kamau comes to school late. So it is incorrect to say, neither Kamau nor the two girls comes to school late. It is also incorrect to say, neither the two girls nor Kamau come to school late. So when you talk about the verb agreement, or sometimes it is called the subject verb agreement, you must ensure that if the subject is in singular, then the verb following the subject is also in singular form. And again, if the subject used is in a plural, then the verb that follows the subject must also be in plural form. So there is this example that I normally use. That is the kangaroo. So it is correct to say that the kangaroo normally carries its baby on the belly. But it is incorrect to say that the kangaroo normally carry the what? That is its baby on the belly. The reason why the second sentence is incorrect, because kangaroo is in singular. We are only talking about one kangaroo. So if we are to use, any form of the verb carry, then the one that goes with the kangaroo is carries, because carries is also in singular form. If we are to say the kangaroos, then the verb that follows should be carry. So if we are to rewrite the same sentence in plural, then we will have kangaroos normally carry their baby on their belly. So that is what that is all about the subject verb agreement. Another thing that you must also consider is the pronoun agreement. That is when you connect to, and when you connect to antecedents with a correlative conjunction, the second one must agree with the pronoun that follows it. For instance, we have two examples here. Neither Kamau nor the two girls understood why their teacher punished them, or neither the two girls nor Kamau understood why his teacher punished them. So again, if you look at the pronouns there, you realize that in the first sentence, the pronoun is in plural, because we are referring to the two girls. Then in the second sentence, we have the pronoun his, that is now talking about Kamau, that is one person. So another thing that we also mentioned is the parallel structure. So ensure that you maintain parallel structure when you use the correlative conjunctions. This is because the two connected elements must be balanced. And again, most often you can correct any mismatched grammatical items that prevent parallel structure by simply adding a word to create the same type of phrase, or by rearranging how a sentence is worded. So the two sentences below are incorrect, meaning that they are not correct. It was both a long name and difficult to pronounce. Then the second incorrect sentence that we have, Valentine is a time not only for exchanging flowers, but also for spending time with the loved ones. So it is correct to say, or when we correct the two sentences above, we will have two correct sentences that now reads, the name was both long and difficult to pronounce. That is to pronounce, sorry. And the second sentence, if corrected, will be, it was both a long name and a difficult one to pronounce. Then we also have Valentine is not only for exchanging flowers, but also for spending time with loved ones. So that is how the two sentences will now read if they are written correctly. And dear students, that brings us to the end of this session. Thank you for following and watching till the end. Until next time, once again, I'm your teacher, Mr. Stanley Mboko. Bye.